Now, how about
Ooh,
Michael Johnson, Daniel Zellhuber?
I got to eat crow on that. And here's the thing about Zellhuber,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You got to add more to the arsenal. Like, where's a 1-2 combo? Where's a leg kick? Where's a body kick? I see you got the high kick. I love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you know what he did in that third round when he was doing he did the that side kick to the knee.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, where is that at? Why aren't we doing that the first and second round? Let's do a 1-2 combo, and he was hitting him with the jab too. I was like, well, you need to put a lot more together.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jansen just like he outboxed him.
Yeah, almost outclassed him.
Yeah.
It was a clear difference in that fight from almost the first minute. Michael Johnson was ahead the majority of that fight.
And he seemed faster too, right? He was like getting him like before he was getting him, and then Zellhuber would just go back to the high leg kick.
Mm-hmm.
He was blocking it, which I love that, but that you gotta add more.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and people, you can say what you want, but I don't give a fuck. I'm back on my Howard Stern shit again, so I'm sorry to whoever I offend. You know what I mean? Whoever I'm about to offend. But shout out to Eric Nicksick, one of the worst coaches in the game. One of the worst coaches in the game, Eric Nicksick. You got a guy like Daniel Zellhuber, prospect, right? Who was in his corner? Eric Nicksick, bro. I mean, bro, you can glaze Eric Nicksick all you want, people out there. You can get mad at me all you want, but go look at his wins.
The results.
Go look at the results.
Yeah.
Again, Sean Strickland was fucking thrown into his lap, bro. He didn't train Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland was trained basically by Lorenz Larkin. Shout out Lorenz Larkin in California. Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou was made in France, bro. Francis Ngannou moved to Las Vegas. Xtreme Couture is a central gym in Las Vegas. That's the only reason why, what's his name, gets quality fighters. But if you're talking about building a guy or even trying to get advice, you think Eric Nicksick knows how to outbox Michael Johnson? Just ask yourself that question.
Mm.
And, okay, right? Ask yourself that question. You got the answer in your head. For me, no fucking chance. Michael Johnson boxes circles around Eric Nicksick. Now let's reverse this. Do you think Trevor Whitman, Justin Gaethje's coach, Kamaru Usman's coach, do you think that when it comes to Michael Johnson, I forget the term I just used, but my point is Justin Gaethje's boxing coach, Trevor Whitman, has more boxing IQ than Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson could go to Trevor Whitman and learn something. Michael Johnson could not go to Eric Nicksick and learn something.
And learn something.
There's a reason why these fighters travel to certain coaches to learn something, and there's a reason why some coaches are never sought after ever, but get all the fucking credit. Because I guess they're just clout chasers. But yeah, Zellhuber has no excuse to lose to Michael Johnson, almost 40 years old. He's got all the potential in the world, but he's wasting his time at Xtreme Couture. Your coach, the man in your corner, cannot help you get that win. This is what I was trying to say. Trevor Whitman could have taught Zellhuber mid-fight, here's adjustments you make to counter what Michael Johnson is doing to you.
Right.
Eric Nicksick cannot do that. And you can hate me all you want, Eric Nicksick. You can fucking whatever. I'm probably never going to meet you, so it don't matter. That's why I'm not holding my tongue. But on top of that, you got your own platform where you be brainwashing everybody, and I'm not going to stand for it. So me and you, we can be at battle right now.
Yeah. No, there's some truth there. There's definitely some truth there. The results. I mean, look at the results. That's black and white.
It's black and white. Results speak for themselves. Is there another Xtreme Couture fighter?
And shout out to Michael Johnson though for getting the win. I mean, 38 years old. That was another. He was like it was minus 600, I believe, plus 600. So he made someone some money.
If I'm not mistaken, Roman Kopylov is also from Xtreme Couture.
No, really.
If I'm not mistaken, if someone in the comments wants to let me know that. But again, another fighter who lost who is supposed to win, right? A guy who's on paper a better striker, a more accomplished striker. He's a kickboxer.
You would say that actually. You would say that he was like a bare knuckle fighter, right?
And a kickboxer.
Yeah.
And there was not a single takedown in this Paulo Costa fight, but you lost. Because guess what? Your head coach couldn't teach you the adjustments, and your head coach couldn't even help you game plan for it. Listen, one of the biggest reasons why Kamaru Usman beat Joaquin Buckley is because of Trevor Whitman, in my opinion. I haven't said that anywhere, but I've been thinking about it deep down for a long, long time. And I believe that's a huge reason why Kamaru Usman was able to beat Joaquin, because of Trevor Whitman. Trevor Whitman had Kamaru dialed before that fight. I was watching some of Kamaru Usman's weekly training footages. He was dropping episode 1, 2, you know, all the way up until the fight.
Yeah.
And I was watching it, and I was like, damn, dude. Like, even before the fight, and I was still going for Buckley, obviously. But before the fight, I was like, damn, like, Whitman's got Kamaru dialed.